Today here with 21-day raw eating challenge with Shay King, Eat Emotionally Well. And I'm your cooking demo host for the day, Synovia D. Williams. And it is my honor to be in the kitchen on live. Shay is here with us today, of course. She is our coach, our mentor. She is the one who is teaching us all these easy, delicious, fabulous ways to get our bodies in shape, get it built up, get it repaired. She's just given it all to us. And so here I am as the newbie to Raw, coming on the second day to show you how I kind of just follow along Shay's footsteps and how I just learn how to do it my way with what I have in my kitchen. And so we had a fabulous time yesterday. Thank you guys for all the encouragement. We want to thank you guys who continue to just put Shay up in prayer, and she's feeling better today. But even so, she is here to answer any questions that you have. So please, put your questions there. Shay is on the ball. She is on the move. So it's all about our cooking demo today. Another very easy one. But before we move on, I have to get ready. Here we go. And like I said, if you don't have one of these, you need to hook up. You need to go on there, give Shay a message, and tell her you would like to get one of these aprons. Keeps you in your zone and keeps you aware that, hey, I have priorities when it comes to my eating. Today I'm doing something simple again, and you're going to be very excited to know that we're also doing a very, very awesome dessert for lunch today. I'm excited. I want to thank Shay so much, because when I saw Shay do that chocolate pudding, I think that was day 2 or day 3. Woo-hoo! I was salivating. I was like, oh Lord, that is too delicious. I need to try it. And so today, Shay, I'm following Shay's recipe. I'm following in a demonstration, and we're going to be trying it here today. So all the newbies, y'all, let's do this. Y'all got my back, right? Hey, Sandra, good afternoon. Shay is right there. She is right here for you guys. Catherine, hey, that's Shay giving you that love. And we're going to move on with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you remember I mentioned yesterday the cucumber salad that I really enjoyed? Well, I went on YouTube. I went to Shay King's YouTube channel, and if you didn't know that resource, Shay has been doing this for so long. She has added so much valuable resources, YouTube, cooking demonstrations, information about things that you know that you need with raw, a lot of raw recipes, and with organic cooking. All of that is on Shay's YouTube. If you are not subscribed, you need to subscribe and take the time to go check it out. Trust me, you will be whipping up quick meals so fast and so easy, and also smoothie recipes. So spread the word. YouTube, Eat Emotionally Well. That's Shay's page. It is something like that. Shouldn't be free. Okay, so you have a free resource recipe, not just reading a book. Someone's showing you exactly how to do it. Shay's the boss, guys. So I'm going to be doing this that I learned from her YouTube channel, cucumber salad. First thing I'm going to do is wash my cucumber. All right. Give it a good wash. Okay. Now for this, I'm going to be using my mandolin, and I purchased this from Shay as well, because in order to make it easy for me to cut stuff like my zucchini and my cucumber, this was very handy. But of course, we can always use my other handy dandy, which is a grater, or you can just cut it up and you'll be good. But if you want that extra thin slice, this is a small investment you can make, and this is also a prize. Some people will actually win this during the 21-day raw. So what I'm going to do, one is very thin. I'm going to put it on number 2, and I'm going to start the cucumber salad. Ready? Here we go. You can tell I'm a newbie, right? Let me see how I'm holding it. All right, let me focus now because, you know, this is quite a blade here. There we go. So I am so happy because even as I use this cucumber to make my lunch, trust me, I know what it is to go stand on the line for some chicken and fries. And I don't even know what type of fat that is that they were using. I don't know what kind of ingredients in there. And my body is still tired after I've eaten because it didn't get any nutrients. Like, I mean, 0. I'm not exaggerating. Chicken is protein, but when you burn it up in the deep fryer, you don't get any nutrition, right? So I was one thing Shay taught me, and I'm not gonna bash any restaurant, but one thing she taught me a lot about, I'll just generalize it like fast food, is a lot of time the oils are no good. And she taught me that the oils, you know, they go directly into your system and they affect your body. So when she kind of taught me that, I kind of steered away from fast food as much as I can. And so I want you to see what we have here. You see that? Tell me I don't look like a pro. I'm a student. This is what it looks like. That's how thin it is on number 2 on the mandolin. And so this is the first part of my cucumber salad. Now the next thing I'm going to do, and I want to thank Shay for this. She's the bomb. The anju pear and okay, hold on. Shay, help me again. My 2 pears. You know, I always just say pear. Hello, Shay, the boss. You're right. She is the boss. She's awesome. Shay, if you're there, anju pear and Bosch pear. All right. So can you imagine the taste of pear mixed with cucumber? Now, this is going to be my first time having this combination. And I'm excited because I know that my taste buds are going to love me for it. Now, you heard me say combination just a while ago. You know why? Because Shay always teaches about food combination. I did not know that there are certain combinations of fruit that do not go together. I didn't know that. So she taught one time in a cooking demo that, you know, sometimes you wonder why you have gas. Your body has gas. She said it's because the food combination, you're mixing acid fruit with sweet fruit, and there are certain combinations of fruit that go best together for your body not to get gaseous. And that was like revelation to me, like, oh. You know, you wonder why sometimes you're just a little bit more gassy than other times. And you know what was phenomenal too? For those of us who like to go to these outlets that make smoothies, and they have all these beautiful sounding combinations like mango, strawberry, banana, orange, grape, pumpkin, not pumpkin, but another fruit, right? And what will happen is we'll get those, but those combinations are off and we don't understand why. Shay explained, she said, your tummy is bloating. You're saying I'm supposed to be losing weight, but you feel like you're bloating. It's because those ready to go smoothies, a lot of time, those combinations that sound so delicious, they're just not the right thing. So if you stick with Shay, she educates you, she teaches you. And why? Because we need energy for 2021 to get those things done, right, hustlers? And go-getters here on the 21-day challenge. So here we go. This is the second ingredient in my cucumber salad. This is, oh my goodness, this is the anju pear. Now for the Bosch pear. All right, so for those of you who are joining us for the first time, and for those of you who are joining Shay for the first time with raw, remember, I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie at this, so don't be intimidated. I remember when I was on the outside looking in, I was like, there's no way I could do that. First of all, my taste buds wouldn't allow me. Second of all, I like hot food. And third, I just felt like I'll be overwhelmed. But you know, I kept seeing Shay's promo and I knew the health benefit. And I knew I also wanted to get my January 2021. I wanted to kind of like get myself in order and get my beginning together. And so I said, Shay, I'm going to do it. She said, girl, I'm so proud of you. And I'm so happy I did it because I said the other day that I feel light, even around my tummy area, those parts that start to feel a little bit dense, it's already kind of softening up. Not that this was about the weight loss, but I'll take it. All right. So we have our Bosch pear, Anjou pear, and we have our cucumber. Now I'm going to make our salad dressing. You remember yesterday I was like so excited because Shay, these two items, olive oil and apple cider vinegar, she showed these as a staple for the cucumber salad. And the benefits, she was telling me, she was talking about the benefits, you know, even of the oil and helping your body to just release and remove toxins, all the benefits of olive oil and apple cider vinegar. And guess what? When I followed Shay and I did it in my salad for a salad dressing, it is also so scrumptious. It tastes so good. I love it. So I'm getting all these good stuff in there just through my salad. And Shay, I'm sure Shay will also add some of the benefits of this apple cider vinegar. If you need a little extra push as to try it out. Okay, so 1 second. There we go. Yesterday, when I did it, and I eyeballed it as if I'm Shay will be like, I'll just put 2 spoons, and she knows what that is, right? Me, on the other hand, no. So, not so much. I'm going to put, I think that's like a 1/4 cup again of the apple cider vinegar. Yesterday, I put a tad too much of the olive oil, and I had to add more vinegar, so I'm going to go less, and then I'm going to come back and see how that goes. So that's my olive oil. I'm so proud of me doing this. Guys, let me tell you something. If you're already doing the 21-day challenge, even if you made a little mistake and you got back on, let me tell you, I'm proud of you. And if I'm proud of you, I know Shay, because wow, I know her passion to see us get better. So I think you should just give yourself a pat on the back and say, way to go, way to go. You holding it down for yourself, right? You holding it down for your future. You holding it down for your dreams. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have health, you can't do it. You can't get it done. I know that felt like a lot. It wasn't. The grinder just lets a little bit out. We talked about this one yesterday too. This is the pink Himalayan salt. The first time I had this in my life, in my kitchen, in my possession, is after I met Shay King. All right, here we go. I'm gonna mix it up. I want to thank Shay so much for giving me the opportunity to do this. It's just exciting, and I'm just pleased to be connected with people who are movers and shakers and positive and making a difference. Shanique, hey, look at us. Yes, thank you. Hi, Deborah. Hi, my friend. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I said, I'm a newbie, guys. If I can do this, you can do this. And you know what I love? I love how Shay gets Master Kai, her son, involved. That to me is so phenomenal. I watched him speak to his mom one time about what time he should eat. Like, he knows that you have to be particular and you have to be very, very you have to be focused about how you eat. You just can't let things happen. You have to plan it out. Okay, so I'm going to taste it. I just love that taste. I love that taste. I think I have a room for a little more olive oil. Great. It wasn't olive oil. A little more salt. Okay, I think that's enough for me. Okay. Woo-hoo. Now, I think what I'm going to do first is I'm still going to mix up my cucumber and my Anjou and Bosch pears. I'm going to start to give them a little bit of a mix around. You know what I think? I'm going to get creative. I'm going to use a bigger bowl because I'm kind of stretching myself to get it to turn around. And I really want it to be mixed up. Okay, this is a lot for one person, hey? If I don't eat all in one sitting, I'll be ready to go for dinner. Okay, that's better. Okay, listening. Okay, ready? Salad dressing, which is apple cider vinegar, olive oil. Shay said I can eat all of that. And pink salt. Shay said I can eat all of that. I know, right, Shay? One thing I love is how Shay eats. Shay is like, And guess what? When you taste her stuff, it really is. I remember when I did keto with Shay, she introduced me to her chocolate. It's like brownies. It's like a brownie fudge. Because I love like sweets and chocolate. And I like sweet stuff. And I was like, Shay was like, I'm gonna get you an organic chocolate pudding cake thing. And I was like, that's not what you're talking about. That's not gonna work. And trust me, it was so good and enjoyable. I did not miss one thing. And it was loaded with nutrients. It was a nutrient bomb in a chocolate cake. So good. I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. Gee. Ooh. Smells good. Looks good. So remember, I got this recipe from Shay's, the same YouTube channel. Okay. Eat Emotionally Well. That's where I got this one. Okay. I just got to give it a little taste. Because you know what we're doing next, right? We're doing the chocolate pudding. And I have a surprise for you. Shay gave me a twist that I could do with it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? Let me tell you. Let me tell you what's so good about it. You have the flavor of the cucumber, right? And then you have the Bosch pears squirting a type of sweet in there. Then the vinegar has this tiny flavor. And then, I don't know about you, but I like a salty kind of food sometimes because it makes me feel like, that's seasoned, right? So the salt has its season. It's a delight to my mouth right now. So, Shay, I may be doing the demo, but you're the chef. So kiss the chef. If you want to, you can put that in the comments. Kiss the chef. Shay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm so sorry. I was so busy trying to taste. There you go. This is good. Catherine, this is yummy. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. You know what I think? What I'm thinking to myself right now, when I go to the restaurant and they bring something out like this, I'll be so like, wow, how did they do that? Now look at me. 21 day, that's my cucumber salad mixed with Anjou and Bosch pear, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, pink Himalayan salt. Now I use pink Himalayan salt, but ideally, when you get a chance, you would get the ganache salt. You always hear Shay talk about the ganache salt. That's a gourmet salt that has even more of particular items mixed in that formulated to even increase our health benefits. So that's ganache salt. If someone could just put it in the chat so that other people who don't know about ganache could find out about it. You get it from Shay. It is a product of Eat Emotionally Well. Shay King, ganache salt is a gourmet salt. You want to try it. Okay? Now we're going to move on to, I was going to say my favorite part because, you know, I love sweets, but this here tastes so good until, maybe a tie. Okay. Now I told you that Shay did a pudding the other day that I was like, I need that in my life. That chocolate pudding, organic chocolate pudding that's good for me. Yes. You will try it? Awesome, Dorothy. Please, it's very easy. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Now, Shay did the chocolate pudding, and so today I'm going to be doing a chocolate parfait. When I say newbie, this will be my first time ever doing a parfait in my entire life, okay? So, let's do this together. The first thing I have here is, look at this. Woo-hoo. This is melted chocolate. The first time I've melted chocolate in my life was today. I didn't know how to melt chocolate. So I'll give you the secret that Shay gave to me that worked. She said, put a pot of water on the stove, get a glass bowl, and rest it in the pot of heated water. Put your chocolate in and let it melt. And look at that. You see that? You know that's going to be good, right? Now, if you want to know what type of chocolate I used, when I asked Shay what kind could I use, she gave me quite a number of options because I could have gone from the 100% cacao powder that she has, and that's the organic cacao powder. I could have gotten that, but with short notice, because we need options. If you like me and you have to like maybe get it from the store or something like that, this is the other one that Shay told me I could get. This is the Baker's Bittersweet Chocolate. And if you notice, it says here, 66% cacao. That's what she had me look out for. She said, do not go under 66%, because that's now you're talking about increased sugar added into the cacao powder. All right. So we're not looking for that store-bought poison that's out there. We're looking for the cacao, CACAO, right? Not more than 66%. So if you go and you see something like this and it says 50% cacao, don't do it. Go here or above. You could get 100%, you could get 70%, but this is what we're looking for. And this is the kind we're using today. Woo! Baker's Premium Baking Bar. And again, I want to thank Shay for that because, you know, you have these things that you want, but the only options we had were the bad choices. 100% to 66% cacao. Okay, guys, so if you have any questions, remember Shay is online. She is not here in front of you, but she is right there for everything we're doing. She's letting the newbie in the kitchen. She's letting the newbie in the kitchen and see how it goes. All right. So first, the next thing we're going to do is, now I'm doing Shay. Raw avocado. Raw avocado. How else avocado could be? But you know what I'm saying. Avocado. Now what I'm wondering is for that amount of chocolate, I'm going to put half of this avocado. Look at me like I know, right? I'm going to put half, you know, because I want to taste the chocolate. And I'm going to taste the chocolate. Listen, guys. And it's the good stuff. It's the good stuff and it's good. It tastes good. And I could actually taste that without thinking that I just absorbed into my body a bunch of mess. Love it. Okay. Melted chocolate going into the bowl with the avocado. Ready? Oh, wow. Melted chocolate going into the bowl with the avocado. Now, remember, guys, I said I don't have none of the bigger brand industrial size blenders, but I have a handheld blender that I use now for my smoothie, and it works. So if you have a NutriBullet, that works until you could get what's going to really make your eating healthy easier and get the Blendtec. So you could use your NutriBullet or you could use your handheld for now. But if you go on Shay's website, Eat Emotionally Well, go to the website and you'll see like Shay's list of favorite things. And there she'll show you the things listed in terms of food items and equipment that you could start to get one at a time so that you could make this kind of living easy. I saw Shay use her hand mix, so thank God this thing comes with a hand mix thing. So here we go. Remember, guys, first time. Am I missing anything? A little bit of salt, right, Shay? A little bit of ganache salt would have gone here. Just a little bit. We have sea salt, so we'll put a little bit of that. Good. Good. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Ready? So I'm going to mix this up. I never know what to do with the fork. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited about this. Oh, Lordy. There we go. And, oh yeah, work with me, baby. I have to go slow. Okay. I'm getting a little rhythm now. Oh, wow. So as I mix the avocado, I can see it getting really rich, thick. Yeah. Okay. How many of you remember when you used to have the Jell-O pudding and you would see something like that on the TV and they just showing you all this pudding and all that, and you feel like I got to go to the store and get that. And when you get that, you're also absorbing into your body all the preservatives and all the stuff. Imagine being able to have that same joy, but knowing that it's 100% healthy. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. My goodness. Okay. So I hope I'm not over blending. Ready? Ready? I'm going to taste it. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ask and you shall receive. I said I wanted some chocolate pudding. Here it is. Okay. Now we said we're doing a parfait. Oh no, V. This is the second challenge now. All right. Now, all my people who used to doing parfait, remember I'm a newbie. For our parfait, we're gonna have blueberries. We're gonna have blueberries, and then this is something I'm sure. Let me put on my glasses because Shay may actually have some more information. So, thank you, thank you, Debbie. Okay, so we talked about our blueberries, right? Now, if you want a sweet treat with chocolate, now some people would love that mix of that sweet with the pudding mixed with blueberries, and they'll just go with that because they want that tangy sweet. But I still want to have a more sweet consistency. So what Shay told me I could do is I could take my blueberries and I could mix in, because I think there's a kind of sweetener that Shay could teach you how to get to. But in the meantime, look at this. This is an all fruit, spreadable fruit, raspberry flavor. Raspberry flavor. Oh my goodness. And if you could see right here, I'll read it to you. It says, sweetened only with fruit juice. And so what Shay would say, if you go in, not jam, not jelly, she said, get the fruit preserve. See, I pay attention. She said, get the fruit preserve and then check it to make sure there's no added sugars. Make sure there's no added sugar. So this is what we're going with, okay? And so what I'm going to do is, oh, remember when Mommy used to do that? I don't know if it still works. Ah, there we go. It works. Now, my blueberries, I don't need much because my container is small that I'm going to do my parfait in. So I'll take a few. We start off with that. Can you see that? Yeah. Give it a rinse. I'll let it dry. Okay. I think I can go with just a few more because this has to spread. Listen to me. I'm learning. I am so excited. You know why? Because I'm learning and I'm growing. You know, I'm not stuck in the same routine I was in. I am actually spreading my wings. And the thing though is that what you see me doing now and trying to get my health better and eat better, I tried this stuff before, but I couldn't do it on my own. I did not learn. Listen to me. Listen to me. I did not learn the value of coaching until I met Shay King. Things I could not accomplish on my own with weight loss, with my diet and nutrition. She gave me 110% success. She is an awesome mentor and a coach. She is not trying to be this. She is this. So when I tell you she's the real deal, she's the real deal. Okay, let's eat. Okay, blueberries. Now, because I don't know any way different, I'm gonna mash them. Should I mash them? Anybody have any suggestions? I'm a good student. Thank you so much. Yep, mash them. I'm gonna mash them. Okay, I'm mashing them. Shay said mash them. So, ooh, yeah, I see why you should mash them. Because now all the good stuff from inside, just look at that. You see that? All the good stuff from the inside became available. Oh, yeah. That one actually gave up. Okay. You see why you can't listen to people that don't know what they're talking about? Thank you, Catherine. I always thought blueberries were bitter. These are quite sweet. Good stuff. And loaded with antioxidants, right, Shay? Now, I am not a certified nutritionist. Shay is, but I know that she said that these type of fruits are loaded with antioxidants. And I know, hi, Shanique. Hey, thank you. Shanique says, Shanique Miller from The Conversation says, I'm ready for Top Chef. Let me tell you something. If Shanique give you some credit, you know, you deserve that. You know why? Because she sees a whole lot. She is experienced, exposed, and she's an expert. All right. And so, I value her word. So if she said I'm ready for Top Chef, child, you don't want to see me. I'm ready for the show. Thank you, Shanique. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so there it is. Thank you. Okay, so that's my blueberry, and I have that all. So I'm gonna be good. When I first met Shay, I probably would want to put more of this, but I'm going to be good, and I'm going to start off with that amount of raspberry preserve, not jam, not jelly, preserve. Okay, I'm mixing that in. Yeah, so we were talking about antioxidants, and one thing I do know is that antioxidants are necessary because they help your body combat the free radicals, which comes from all those loose toxins and all that beat up on your cells, that cause cancer. So antioxidants are necessary. The problem is with most of the foods we buy that look like food, They are food imposters. Either they don't have the nutrients, it was already cooked out, and the only thing left is it has the name of food. If you see a fruit item that could sit on a counter, right? Or sit in a shelf for 30 days, a year, 3 years, we can do the math. But sometimes we do it because it's convenient and we didn't know any way better. But with Shay, we're finding simple ways to do better for ourselves and be around for ourselves and our family. I'm here for a long life. Well, how many people wishing for and hoping for a long life? That's one thing. When you're actually doing something about it, that's another thing. Thank you, Shay, for being a God-sent gift to us to help us to actually become better. Okay, now, I don't have one of the taller glasses, so I'm going to do my parfait in this. Ready? Now, how many of you remember I said I'm a newbie parfait maker? You know what I thought about just now, Shay? Remember, Shay is right here, guys. I'm in the front, but Shay is right there to answer all of your questions. Long life, Dorothy. That's what I'm talking about, and we're doing what it takes, right? They say don't fool yourself. Leave that to other people to try to do, but don't fool yourself. Don't think we can just eat what we want, when we want, how we want, and we can be good. All right, here we go. So Shay, do I put yes, I think I put the base as my jelly. Should I put Catherine? Should I put the base as the fruit or my chocolate? I know it's probably a matter of taste, but okay, let's go pudding first. Okay, pudding first. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. I know that I probably could have made this even more smooth if I added more avocado, but guess what? I like this consistency. Oh, and I feel like this can be really satisfying and filling. Who would believe in a healthy, nutritious pudding, parfait, would fill me and make my body thank me. Okay, so that'll be layer one. Okay, so Catherine, Shay got you. Here we go. Now I'm going to put a layer of, my goodness. You know what I didn't do? I didn't taste this. Oh my goodness. You know what that tastes like? It tastes like I've never tasted, like something I've never tasted before. Like I go to some far off place like the Maldives or something, and they're like, oh, taste this new exotic fruit. It's only available in the Maldives. That's what that tastes like. It is so awesome. Blueberry, raspberry preserve. And I'm sure that just about any preserve we use, once it's no sugar added, no extra sugar added, will be good. All right, let's move on. I have another layer to do. Chocolate. Life is like a box of chocolates. Who knows that? You never know what you'll get. Except I know what I'm getting in this. All right, guys. So remember, pardon me. I caught myself right away. We're taking care of ourselves better and avoiding those messages that doctors give you when you get those checkups. We're working against it. We're doing our part, right? Things happen, but we're doing our part. And so if you and I need more to get equipped step by step for the journey of eating more organic and not raw and all the stuff that Shay teaches, we're going to need equipment. So remember to go to eatemotionallywell.com. Please go there. Check out Shay's list. Call Shay up and let her tell you more about which ones you probably should start off with first. It seems like the Blendtec blender is a really good one. but your budget will determine what you do first and next. But my thing is set the goal. Set the goal. You know, let's do that. And then we'll learn how to be able to package our meals in advance, and we'll be able to be like Shay, where we could do the meal in 5 minutes. Okay, Shay, do I end my last one with my preserve, or do I do, y'all seeing this? Y'all seeing this? I kiss Shay, kiss the chef again. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. I can't wait for you to get back to Nassau, Deborah. We miss you. Such a beautiful person. Such a beautiful person. You know what? Just because I like chocolate, Shay always tells you, do you. Do you when it comes to how you combine. Once you're using the right stuff, use your own creativity. See that? I know what she says. Whatever you like. That's her message to me. So here we go. I'm putting my topping as chocolate. Y'all, let me tell you something. Oh my Lord. What I want to do is say sorry to everybody who doesn't have the chocolate right now today. But don't worry, because when I saw it on day 2, I wanted it, and now I have it. Go and get your Baker's chocolate. For those of you just joining us, make sure you don't get less than 60% cacao. Whether it's this brand you're looking for at 100% is what you're really looking for. But the least you want to go is 66% cacao, because you don't want 50% cacao. That means what's another 50%? Rubbish. None of that. Okay, so back over what we did for the parfait. Blueberries mixed with raspberry, preserve, no sugar added. That was one of our layers. The next layer was our chocolate pudding. And in our chocolate pudding, we had the melted chocolate, we had avocado, and I only used half of the avocado. I could have put more and made it even more lush, you know, but I used half of the avocado and a little bit of pink salt because I didn't have, unfortunately, my ganache salt, but that's next on my list. That's my parfait, that's my dessert. My meal, and this has been waiting patiently. My neighbors are playing some music in the back. It just fit right in with how this food tastes. Because it is. Yeah, it's like on the way. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Patrice. You know, it's so funny. We always tell Shay we on the way. Remember, guys, I'm a newbie in the raw world. I'm the newbie in a healthy eating world, tell you the truth. But here we go. This is my cucumber salad. It has pink salt in it. Cucumber, anjou, pears, Bosch pears. They were all cut using the mandolin. That's the mandolin. I think that's the right name. I got it. I purchased that from Shay. And my salad dressing is, you can't believe something tastes so good. I don't have to go in the food store now and pay $4.50 for a preserved, packed, solid salad dressing. I don't even know what's in there. I use apple cider vinegar, but there's also all kind of fancy other brands. And I use regular olive oil. And again, I saw Shay use one with rosemary and different things. There's so many varieties of these things we could begin to use. And that's my cucumber salad. So my fellow 21-day raw challenge partakers, those of us who have had the privilege and the honor of meeting Shay and understanding simple ways, recipes that we really could make a change. 2021, if we get our energy together with the right foods, learning how to go organic and understanding that some people say, oh, we can't go organic because this or that. There are simple ways you can do it. All right. If you don't have some of the equipment, use what you have. Use a handheld blender if you have to. Use mama and grandma old time, depending, you know, what you can depend on. Use these things. Okay. So This is my meal. I am looking forward to this. Like I said already, losing that weight. Thank you, Shay. If you will notice on the screen, Shay, thank you so much. I am now about to premiere my show, a TV show called The Wind to Win. And guys, this show is about helping you to defy the odds, gaining momentum for your business as entrepreneurs, as go-getters, as hustlers, as people who are very successful but may want to have a career change. So the Win to Win is airing on Wednesday coming. Thank you so much, Shay, for putting this out there. And it's going to be airing on one platform only on the website, which is thewintowin.com. That's Wednesday. If the show actually airs at 6 o'clock, but at 5 p.m., we're going to be on the move and we're going to be having a pre-launch party on Facebook Live. 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. the show launches. Now, why do you want to go over to thewintowin.com and subscribe? Because we have a super giveaway for somebody. We say we're going to help you through our guests learn how to find the secrets and the strategies and the steps to make it work in business in this country or wherever you go. And so that's what we're showing you. And then we get behind you and help you to produce your assets. Now, our first guest, if you will notice that beautiful face, is Shay King. Shay King is our first guest because I know the value she brought to my life. And it was a no-brainer to call Shay up and say, Shay, would you please do me the honor of being a guest on the Win to Win show? When she accepted, I was so elated. That interview changed my thinking already. Shay talks about doing the work. Shay tells me, and she shared the real story, the story behind the story. And let me tell you, I am better for it. Join us on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Now it's time to enjoy healthy eating as a result of taking the chance and taking and loving myself and becoming a part of the 21-day Raw Challenge with Shay King. Eat emotionally well. I thank you all as I do my final pose in my apron. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, everybody. I know everybody wants to say bye to Shay and Dorothy. Thank you, Dorothy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Love. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you. Good luck. I appreciate that. Thank you, Debbie. Shay, do you got any closing words for us? Thank you. Cucumber salad. Could I eat as we say thank you? Thank you. Thank you. Shay, you are the best. We love you. We appreciate you. You are a God gift. No minced words. You are a God gift. Guys, join us on Wednesday, 6 p.m. You want to hear Shay's story. Me? I'm getting the good stuff in my body now. Vinegar, olive oil. Sweet mouth, saving the best for last. Bye. We love you. Share this with somebody else. Let them know it's not too late to join the challenge and get the benefits. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kissing the chef. Remember to keep Shay in prayer. Remember to keep Shay in prayer. That's our lady. She's still with us. Thank you, Dorothy. Yes. Thank you, Shay. Shay is still pushing. And we want her to rest well today. Thank you, Lord. So remember, get your Ganache salt, get your apron, get online, eat emotionally well.
Bring some of that food, Novi. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Shay. We love you.